Hey guys, Ollie Gamer here. So I'm doing a very interesting sort of video. Basically, I'm having a bit of a sort out at the moment. As you can see, my original Xbox and my Xbox 60, I've moved them because, well, first of all, those systems and also the Nintendo Switch, which is over there, are extremely dusty. So I was thinking of using this stuff to give it a good clean because these systems are really dusty. I mean, I don't know if you can see that, but like the original Xbox especially, I mean, oh my god, it's at the back as well. But as well as giving this a good clean, I also yesterday, from going up in the loft, I actually found a second spare Xbox 360 composite cable, which where is it? So So this is the original composite cables that I used for my original Xbox. Back when it was originally my dad's. These ones have gone a bit bent over time, and also they're again covered in dust and it looks like mold as well. But when going up in the loft, oh yeah, I also brought these DVD cases down from the loft as well. But when looking up in the loft, I found some spare original Xbox composite cables, which were in way better condition. So I decided to replace it. But then I also decided as well, because my TV actually has I don't know if you guys noticed, but my TV actually does have a few more composite cable ports in the back. I thought, because usually what I'd do is that if I wanted to play like one of my consoles that uses composite, I'd have to, remove this SCART adapter, which is currently, I usually always have my PS2 cables plugged in here. I have to remove those and then plug in the cables for the original Xbox or the Wii or something. So I thought, I haven't tested this out yet to see if this works, but because I have these port at the back, I thought, just at least try it out so I don't have to, constantly swap them out every time I want to play, say, the original Xbox. So, yeah, so I'm giving it a deep clean first, this area to start off with, and then the consoles, and then, I don't know if there's going to be enough room for the Nintendo Wii as well, but, so, anyway, I'll inform you guys on what happens next, I guess. Alright guys, so I just used this pledge stuff to clean the stand of my Nintendo Wii, and already it looks much better. So I've cleaned the stand. Now for the actual console. Oh, there you go. Don't know if you can tell, but the side of it is covered in dust. And I very rarely play my Nintendo Wii, but it is absolutely filthy. So let's give this thing a good clean, shall we? Alright, so I'm just gonna pop that down there for a sec. I've got like a pack of tissues in my room, so I'm just gonna spray some of this pledge stuff, not too much, and just rub it on the sides of the Wii, like so. It's filthy, that is. I'm going to need more, it's not enough, I'm going to need more. Again, grab my tissue, spray some pledge. I think that was a bit much, but hey ho. And just rub down the side. Is it just me or was my Nintendo Wii turning yellow? I thought it was only American Super Nintendos that turned yellow. Okay, that's looking a lot better. Do the same for the top as well. And this side. The thing is, I'm not entirely sure how I feel about my consoles smelling like chemicals, but at least it looks better, I guess. I'm going to do the same thing for definitely my original Xbox and my 360, and maybe my Switch as well. So, and while my PS2 and Wii U, as well as my PS4, are dusty, those those aren't as dusty as, say, the Wii or the original Xbox. You know. God, you can tell I haven't used this thing in a long, long time. It's because I haven't. So yeah, so I'm gonna continue cleaning this, and yeah, I'll let you guys know when I've finished it. Okay, so now that I've cleaned this desk with that pledge stuff, it's time to put some of the consoles back. Starting off with the Nintendo Wii, I'm gonna take the console out of the stand first. So put the stand like here, and the actual console goes right here. About there, I would say. Alright, and then I've also, you know, I've put that pledge stuff on both my 360 and my original Xbox, so I'm going to put them back over there. Alright, so I now put both the original Xbox and the 360 back. So I've turned my TV on, plugged in the original Xbox, and now I'm going to see if it picks up a signal from where it's plugged in. So I'll grab my TV remote, and we shall see. Yeah, unfortunately, I couldn't really find any room for the Wii, because there's only one yellow jack in the side. So, well, let's just first of all turn the system on. Let's try EXT2. Ooh! Oh wow, it actually worked! Oh, this happens every time. For some reason, like, this original Xbox is just... It's had problems, like, reading the disc and stuff, and every time I turn it on, it always wants me to fucking set the clock. Like, it's so annoying. Well, at least I know it worked, so that's a good thing. Alright, so I've now put all my consoles back together, you know, they've all been cleaned. You know, thank God. You know, the PS4's been cleaned as well. These two haven't been cleaned. These two are... They're not too dusty, I can just easily just dust them up at any time, but yeah. I did decide to plug the Wii's composite cables in the back, however, there was no room for the this yellow one right here, so... because it's already been used up by the original Xbox. So for the yellow cable, you know, that's just going to have to be hanging there until, you know, when I want to play the Wii, I'm going to have to swap out for the original Xbox. But at least it'll be easier than just, you know, having to, you know, take this out every time. So yeah, and I've sellotaped them to the wall. Main reason being, because I felt that the weight dragging down on you know, there would be a lot of weight dragging down on these cables, so I decided, you know, just to sellotape them here, so, you know, it wouldn't have that issue. But yeah, so there isn't really a whole lot to say, I don't think. That was basically just a really quick random video of just me, you know, just having to sort out my consoles and giving them a good clean, you know. I hope you guys thought this video was interesting, you know. I kind of was you know, a bit stumped of what my next video should be. So, you know, I just came up with, you know, this. So hope you guys found it interesting. And anyway, please like, subscribe, and peace.